Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your May general reading. I hope you're amazing. Hello, I'm Amber, by the way. So, if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Also, in that description box, there are links to Instagram and Facebook and Patreon if you would like um, extra readings, whatever's there. There's a lot of stuff, by the way, so I don't know how to narrow it down. But anywho, so Virgo, we're going to get into your general energy. Let's see what we have for you in May. I try to pull out 3 stories. Sometimes they're connected, sometimes they're not. Your intensity is getting deeper for something, okay? Yeah, you're getting more and more curious about something or someone. I feel like love is on the top of your list in May. Um, I feel like you're digging deeper into your feelings or your desire for something. It feels like someone, to be honest. Let's see. We have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Beware of self delusion. And successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah. I feel like you've been trying to ignore your passion for something or keep something kind of low key, but that's about to come out on its own. It's not, it's not much that you can do about it. It's like you need to pay attention to how you're feeling and not ignore it. Okay. And then we have coffee beans and red maple leaf. Yeah. You got a new start coming in. Something didn't work out maybe with your career. Yeah, you're about to go through a new phase when it comes to career, okay? Um it's interesting because I feel like you had this plan about how things were going to go and it has diverted into something different. So pay attention to how you're spending money as well. It might be like you want to go somewhere or do something, and this is just not the best time to be spending money on that particular thing while you're going through this phase or this situation. It's like you need to take a rest, but also pay attention to your finances, okay? Then we have nostalgia or camera, sorry, and chameleon. Yeah, this is about moving on from the past, Virgo. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall, and obstacles to overcome. Yeah. So it's like you have an opportunity for something big in your life, but you have to move on from the past. Okay. Um, I do feel like something good is in your life right now, and it feels like it has to do with a connection with someone or looking at an opportunity to leave something like old plans as something good. Because it's like you have to overcome this idea that something bad is happening or something bad is going to happen. Okay. So let's start at the top, Virgo. Four of Cups, Strength, and Justice. Ooh. You've been ignoring someone or trying to ignore someone, but you really can't. It's like you're trying to ignore your feelings or trying to push them down, but you really can't do that. I feel like you've actively been doing it, but it's hard, because they're there for a reason. It's like you need to pay attention to those emotions. Um, I do feel like you're dealing with someone that has a sense of pride for themselves, so they're not going to. It's interesting because I don't feel like they're going to back down, but they're also not going to allow you to act like you don't care. This is a time to get past that and balance things out. Okay. It's more about you. opening up to your curiosities instead of pushing them down. Yeah, there is an opportunity for a new journey here. Things may not be perfect. They may not be, and that's okay. But it's like you need to take a different perspective. Things are not going to be perfect moving forward. Maybe you've had your ups and downs. But your feelings, your emotions are gearing you towards this person, this friendship, something like that. Okay. Yeah, someone's putting an investment in you. They feel like you're definitely worth the time. They do feel like kind of this thing has no direction and hasn't really been official. Maybe you meet when you meet, you come together when you come together. Um, I feel like there is a bit of frustration with it, and I feel like they're going to say something to you about it. But it's more because they want change in direction. It's not because they want to argue with you, because they believe in you and they believe in this and they want to keep moving forward. Okay. So, yeah, it's about communication of balance. Yeah. It may feel to you like this is a bit impulsive, or someone is just jumping to conclusions, or, it feels aggressive, but they're trying to move things forward. Okay. By speaking up or by saying something. It does seem like it's a hard road. It's a problem with you like changing your mindset or changing how you view this. But this person has potential to, like they want to move this forward. It's just up to you to be a little bit more inquisitive or curious about what is to happen, like step over that line if you can, if you're able to, if you're willing to. Okay. So, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Rods. Something that you have been fighting for, you need to stop fighting for it. It's almost like you just need to go with the flow. Instead of trying to overthink a situation or reason your way out of something, it's kind of like you just need to go with the flow of what is happening. Okay. It's like the universe is trying to bring something better into your life. You just need to be more open to what's to come. Okay? Yeah, you've been working really hard on the details to make sure that you're financially stable, that you're nurturing your career path, your money. But this is what's interesting, Virgo, is it feels like it's not really making any difference, It's like you need to stop trying to fight so much and just go with the flow of what's happening. Okay. For some reason, that seems to be a little bit hard for you. I feel like because you're confused on what the future is going to hold and you want to have some sense of control or some sense of knowing what's next to happen. Okay. But it's like you need this time to be more lighthearted. To be more connected to you as a creator and what you want to put in your life. The truth is, right now, you don't have anything in front of you that seems to be like your ultimate dream when it comes to career. Okay. I feel like you're working on making that happen. You're on the path to making that happen, but you don't want to. It almost feels to me, Virgo, like you're pushing for something to be the ultimate thing. And you're pushing something else out of your life by doing that. It's kind of like you're following a dream or a path that's kind of leading you in the wrong way. And you need to take a moment to stop and like listen to your intuition or see what the environment is trying to show you, what your intuition is trying to tell you. Okay. Yeah, you're going to go a whole new different path than what you thought you were going to go on. You just need to stop being so impatient. This is a time to gain wisdom, to gain knowledge about what to do. It's more about you kind of taking this moment to let this cycle change in your life, to go through a new season. So you have something. It's like you're going to get something to follow through on, but this isn't the time to really push for anything at the moment. I know that's hard to explain. It's like this is a time for you to relax and enjoy what's in your life now instead of trying to create things. Because something is going to come up. It's a whole new direction. But you need to be patient in order to wait on that to come up. Okay? Yeah. Definitely new opportunities. There's a new opportunity for you, a new way for you to live right now. A new way for you to look at things. It's helping you get yourself untrapped in your thoughts and your mind, or always trying to make decisions based on reason and all that kind of thing. And for you to follow a path that's more true to yourself and that's more abundant for you. Okay? Yeah, you've been taking on way too much responsibility, Virgo, believe it or not. It's blocking you nurturing yourself or taking care of yourself, your health, listening to your intuition, or doing things that are going to nurture you. Okay. It's more of a fear of what's going to happen with the future, or having an unstable future that's really getting you out of whack. Okay. Or losing what it is that you've worked on. It's like the philosophy that you were on before this is not going to work for you in May. So it's like you kind of have to release it for a second to learn new things, to get back in touch with who you are, what your real plans are, to get back in touch with yourself emotionally, because you've kind of been going too much on reasoning and intelligence and what's the right thing to do, how should I act, that kind of thing, and not following your true self or your truth, your intuition is what I'm gearing it towards. There is no need to worry. There is no need to worry. You're just so used to, I feel like, thinking and keeping yourself in control that it doesn't make you feel confident. You know, it's like when stuff comes up, you want to be ready to deal with it, but it's almost like keeping you sheltered or keeping you closed off from what it is that you do deserve or the direction that you need to go in. So it's like a need for you to just lighten up for a moment so you can see things from a different perspective. Okay? Okay, so we have rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? Exactly. Listen to your intuition, Virgo. Take a moment to pause, okay? I feel like things are good right now. It's just about the next step. And this next step is about you listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, your emotions, and kind of recharging on that level. instead of being so focused on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, your finances and things like that, because I feel like they're good. They're stable for the moment. Like, even if you have job issues or things didn't work out the way they should, it's like you're able to sustain yourself for a moment, to take a deep breath and get back on track. Okay. So I love you so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.